This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Yes, they do. And they did okay here. 590,000 bought this show on pay-per-view. It's the most purchased No Way Out event ever. The year prior, they only did 480,000 buys. The year after, they did 575, but this is the peak. Do you think 2001 was probably the biggest and hottest crowds you guys worked in front of consistently?
Yes, it was. It was definitely the biggest and hottest crowds. It was a huge time in the business. It was the Attitude Era. Pay-per-view buys were up. TV ratings were up. House attendance, ticket sales were up. Every superstar in the roster was over. We were stacked. Our roster was completely stacked. And the Attitude Era was definitely the best era of wrestling.
Well, we've got a sellout here at the Thomas and Mack Center. We didn't have any trouble filling it that day. 15,223 fans in attendance. 13,119 of those paid an incredible gate, nearly $684,000, plus another $130K in merchandise. And tell me a little bit about the Monday Night Wars. I mean, you're coming in as someone who hasn't really worked in another wrestling organization. You've always been a WWE guy. Were you paying attention at all to what Nitro was doing, or are you really just focused on the WWE product?
Well, I was new to the business in '99, and that's when WCW started dropping in ratings, I believe, around early '99. So I was more focused on learning the trades of pro wrestling. I was still training, and I did check the ratings here and there, but I wasn't adamant about it. I just knew that WWE started surpassing WCW, and we never looked back. After that year, it was, they went out of business, and a lot of wrestlers transferred from WCW to WWE. So it was a crazy time in wrestling. You had people jumping ship earlier before it closed down, and you had people that waited till the company closed, WCW closed, before they came to WWE.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.